Hello everyone. I'm going to discuss another topic of research. This is called correlation, or it is called the measure of relationship also. Under this topic, we will discuss about concept and meaning of correlation. Then we will discuss about degree of correlation. Then we will discuss about types of correlation coefficient. This is the most important correlation coefficient. Okay. फिर after that we will discuss about what are the methods in order to find out the correlations between the variables, right? So I start with the correlation. What is correlation? Correlation means it is a relationship between the two variables. In the screen you are looking about the two things, x and y. Okay, say that x is a one variable, y is another variable, and correlation tells us whether these two variables are how much they are close to each other, how much they are far to each other. So it tells about the correlation. With the help of a correlations we find out that how much relationship, how much association exists between the two variables, right? So I understand you with the help of an example. For example, you want to study that your research topic is that you want to study, for example, you want to study the impact of intelligence on the academic achievement of the student of sixth class. You want to study the impact of intelligence on the academic achievement of the student of sixth class. So there are two variables in your study. One is intelligence and second is academic achievement of the student, right? So you want to see that whether intelligence impacts on academic achievement of students or not. ये रिलेशनशिप को फाइंड आउट करने के लिए यू टेक द हेल्प ऑफ द कोरिलेशन. When you will collect the data with the help of a questionnaire, then there is a need to put the correlation, because your study is demanding you want to check the correlation, okay, whether the correlation exists or not, right? So correlation talks about the association and relationship between two variables, right? It can be a straight line or it can be covariant, right? So correlations, it is refers to already discussed process of establishing the relationship between two variable. Correlation establish करता है relationship between the two variable, as the Lathrop has said that definition of a Lathrop, correlation is a joint relationship between two variables, right guys? Now we talk about degree of correlation. Okay, so whether the correlation would be a positive correlation, right, under the degree of a correlations, negative correlations or zero correlation. Okay, here we have to understand these three degree of correlation. This is the important one. Is a positive correlation. What is a positive correlation? So I understand you with the help of a example. You are looking the example price and supply. Okay, price is my one variable, say x, and supply is my second variable, say y. When the price is increasing and supply is also increasing, this is called positive correlation, right? And when the price is decreasing and the supply is also decreasing, this is also called the positive correlation. Okay, under a positive correlation, variable either goes upward or goes downward, means either increases or either decreases. This is called the positive correlations. Okay, I have given the example of a price and supply. When the price is hiring and supply side by side, supply भी increase हो रही है, this is called positive correlation. Price decrease हो रहा है, supply भी decrease हो रही है, this is also called positive correlation. Second, I talk about the negative correlation. Negative correlation means when I have given the another example of price and demand. When the price is increasing, okay, and you know that when the price increases, what happens? Demand decreases, right? When the price increases, demand decreases. This type of a relationship is called the negative correlation, right? And when the price is decreasing and demand is increasing, this is called the negative correlations, vice versa bhi, correct? And third is zero or no correlations. When there is a no relationship between the two variables, कुछ impact ही नहीं हो रहा, कुछ affect ही नहीं हो रहा, this is called the zero correlations, right? Next we talk about the type of correlation coefficient. तो guys अभी तक हमने we talked about the correlation, we talked about the degree of correlation. अब जो coefficient, जो एक इंडेक्स जो इन कोरिलेशंस के बारे में हमें बताता है, हाउ मच दे आर एसोसिएट विद ईच अदर, हाउ मच दे आर फॉर with each other, this is called coefficient of correlation. Coefficient of a correlation क्या चीज है? It talks about how much they are associated, means amount में बताता है, whether they are 50% with each other associated, whether 90% they are associated, या whether 10% are associated. So वो जो इंडेक्स है, वो जो कोफिशिएंट है, जो मेजर करता है रिलेशनशिप को, उस पॉइंट को, उसको बोलता है कोफिशिएंट ऑफ ए कोरिलेशन. सो दो कोफिशिएंट ऑफ ए कोरिलेशन है which was given by the Pearson and Spearman, right? Pearson correlations है, it is called about linear relationship, means अगर x वेरिएबल एक इंक्रीज कर रहा है एंड सिमिलरली y वेरिएबल भी उसके प्रोपोर्शनेट इंक्रीज कर रहा है, तो इस टाइप ऑफ कोरिलेशंस को मेजर करने के लिए जो कोफिशिएंट ऑफ कोरिलेशंस होता है, it was given by the Pearson correlation, right? It creates a straight line relating a resembling. Second coefficient of a correlation was given by the Spearman correlation, right? Spearman क्या बात करता है? Spearman कहता है कि इवन की कोवेरी, इवन किसी भी तरह का रिलेशनशिप, इधर इंक्रीजिंग, डिक्रीजिंग या प्रोपोर्शनेट, लीनियर है भी नहीं है. इन ए सिंपल टर्म, नॉन लीनियर रिलेशनशिप is measured by with the help of a Spearman correlation, and a linear relationship is measured by with the help of a Pearson correlations. Okay, and what are these names? So up now we discuss about methods of finding out correlation. Okay, what are the methods? The same method which was given by the Spearman and Pearson. The Spearman who gave the method in order to find out the correlation, this is called rank order method. Okay, अब rank order method, and what is the useful of this rank order method? When you want to find out the relationship, yeah, you want to find out the associations of, you want to measure the punctuality, honesty, right? So such kind of a things you cannot measure directly. Okay, you want to check the personality of a person. So how you can check that? How you can measure? How you can measure directly? You cannot measure directly. So you define some ranking to the punctuality, honesty. What would be the honesty or punctuality of that person? You define some of the ranking. So such kind of a relationship को measure करने के लिए जो coefficient of a correlation use होता है, this is called rank order method, which was given by the Spearman. Okay, अगर इसका फार्मूला करना है तो you can understand the formula also. It is a very simple 1 minus 6 sigma d square divided by n square minus 1, right? Second is a product movement method, which was given by the Carl Pearson. Okay, as already discussed that this type of coefficient of a correlations measure the linear relationship between the two variables. Okay, non-linear relationship को ये measure नहीं करता है, right? Okay, thank you so much guys.
सर एक बार इससे पहले वाली स्लाइड प्रोडक्ट ऑर्डर में एक मिनट दिखाना, कुछ नोट कर रही थी मैं.
This one?
हाँ जी.
Right. So ये देखिए, there are two types of a correlations. One is Pearson correlation and Spearman, right? Pearson ने दिया है product movement method. Okay, it is going to be find out the relationship between the two linear things. Linear thing means same proportionate. When x is increasing 50%, y is increasing 50% or not. Such kind of a relationship only can be measured best by the product movement method, which was given by the Pearson, right? Which was given by the Pearson, right? And second is a Spearman correlation. Spearman gave the rank order method. Okay, under Spearman correlation, we can find out another kind of a correlations. like punctuality, honesty, salesmanship, है ना? We cannot, find directly. So we give some ranking to those, variables. So such kind of a relationship, if we have to find, so then we use the rank order method, which was given by the Spearman,
Right.
right?
Right.
So guys, it is all about your correlations.